Sundance 2023, Anne Hathaway, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus lead lineup. Next month's Sundance Film Festival will see a return to in-person premieres with new films featuring Anne Hathaway, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. The Utah-based festival has been online only since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, and while this year's was set to be a physical-digital hybrid, the rise of the Omicron variant meant that it was cancelled at the last minute. There will still be a digital component to 2023's edition, but a large number of films will only be available to watch on the ground. The Lady Macbeth director William Oldroyd will unveil his much-anticipated follow-up, the psychological thriller Eileen. Set in the 1960s, it stars Thomasin McKenzie as a secretary who develops a friendship with a glamorous new counselor at the prison where she works, played by Anne Hathaway. But things take a dark turn when a secret is revealed. It's based on the highly acclaimed book by Ottessa Moshfegh, which was shortlisted for the Man Booker Prize. Oscar nominee Chiwetel Ejiofor will also head to the mountains with the sci-fi comedy The Pod Generation, which sees him and Emilia Clarke star as a couple using technology to start a family with an artificial womb. Nicole Holofcener, whose 2006 film Friends with Money opened the festival that year, will return with You Hurt My Feelings, a comedy that reteams her with Enough Said's Julia Louis-Dreyfus. The Veep star will play a novelist whose life is thrown into disarray when she overhears her husband criticizing her writing. An adaptation of Kristen Rupinian's viral short story Catperson will also premiere, starring Coda's Amelia Jones and Succession's Nicholas Braun. "They've kind of turned it into a thriller," Jones said in an interview last year. Brandon Cronenberg will also return to the festival after 2020's Possessor, with the gory resort set horror Infinity Pool starring Alexander Skarsgård and Mia Goth. The Thoroughbreds director Corey Finley will premiere his new film Landscape with Invisible Hand starring Tiffany Haddish, about a future in which aliens take over and control the world's economy. Films in competition include bodybuilding drama magazine Dreams starring Jonathan Majors, Sometimes I Think About Dying starring Daisy Ridley as a suicidal office worker, and relationship thriller Fair Play, led by Bridgerton's Phoebe Dynevor.